So hello everyone and welcome to another video on Litano HD. We are approaching Uselu Shell in Benin City, Edo State. Today is Saturday the 25th of October 2025 and this video is a return ride on Ugbowo, Benin City. A few months back we did a video on Ugbowo, Benin City, but then we took the current left side of the road, then it was the right side of the road, and few people have asked that I did a return ride. So this is the return ride. That's Uselu Shell to the left. We're doing a return ride on Ugbowo, Benin City. I won't focus on bad roads today, so I may not be talking on bad roads except the road inconvenienced me, but there's no how we won't see one or two bad spots. So this is part of the road that was recently reconstructed. I've mentioned that in previous videos, and this whole area is the Uselu arm of Benin City. Those that ask for a return video are mostly interested in how well this area has developed, especially those that have not been around for some time. And I must tell you, Ugbowo area of Benin City has really experienced development. A lot of it, new businesses and even older businesses are bringing branches to this side of Benin City. So this area we are now is one of the most flood-prone area in Benin City. When it rains, you just have to avoid this place I am on now. The water goes even higher than the road. You can see by the left on how high it is. The water goes higher than that. This area of Uselu has a lot of funeral homes. So if you are planning anything in that regard, this is the part of Benin City where they are densely populated. Those in charge of such or those into such businesses. You can see their vehicles there. So we won't be showing much of the businesses on the left because I featured most of those in the previous video. We'll just focus to the focus on the business to the right today. This Uselu Motor Park. You can see they had to build this barricade because when it rains it gets flooded and the park gets flooded too. They had to build that to protect themselves from flooding. We aren't at the interesting part of Ugbowo yet. Need you remember that the University of Benin, the permanent site, the new site as you call it, is located at this same Ugbowo. To those that might not know, the school started from Ekenwa, the University of Benin Ekenwa campus, and today, over 30 years now also, they've been at Ugbowo. Dr. Kevin Ekwakum, local government chairman, there's a step here on this road. It would be nice if you can look into that. Nearly remove my exhaust there, use my vehicle to pass that road. So we'll continue our ride. It's nice. Dr. Kevin did some work on this road. Previously, vehicles could not fly this road. Although it's bad again, the amount of flood that gathers in this area when it rains is too much. Elevating the road and constructing concrete road might just help. So now we are entering the business parts of Uselu, Ugbowo. Moreover, the boundary between Uselu and Ugbowo, I think is somewhere around here. So I can say we are in Ugbowo now of Benin City. During the previous administration, street lights were fixed on this road, and this place became a beauty to behold at night. But Most of those street lights are no more. You can see the poles, but the cables have all been stolen. Let's go a little bit slower so you can see businesses. We might take this ride down to the Oluku bypass, so it might be a little bit lengthy talking about the video. And considering the fact that I'm a little bit slower today, let's see what we can cover. Farms started this idea of creating another linkage between the main road and the service lane. So fans made an entrance to their filling station there. That filling station we just passed. Obviously, the owner has a lot of government influence for you to be able to do that. But that's by the way. This is S&T junction, they call this, to the right, and then this is Uselu market, left and right. Uselu market is one of the major markets in Benin City. So many major markets anyway, but Uselu is one very busy market that has seen better days. So that's that. If you remember MBA Forex, it was just unfortunate for a lot of people that invested in them. This used to be their office to the right here, and this is the entrance into the S&T barracks. That road to the right. Then it's all business. We saw the Matthias building to the left when we were doing the other part of the road. And you can see some newer businesses coming up here. Everything is just booming in Ugbowo, Benin City. It's not just booming. The price of real estate in this area is out of the roof already. That's God is Good Motors headquarters to the right there. And you have Benin Radiological Services too. All these ones are businesses that have been here for more than 5 years. We're looking for the newer ones. So we're at Technical Junction now. You can take that road to the BTC, Benin Technical College. That was, I think, a Bonifo line, now GUO Motors to the right. And there was something that used to be in a compound here that was bought off, and now this plaza is coming up just before Colors. Colors is owned by Fuani. If you watched the video before this, we visited their headquarters in Benin City. This is one of their newest branch right here in Ugbowo, Benin City. Colors by Fuani. Then UBA Bank, that one has been here for some time. You have a Humber line. Humber line using one of the newest COVID-19 buses. There's a story behind why those buses are nicknamed COVID-19. I always hear people calling them COVID-19 buses. I was like, why? Not till I asked the driver one day, and it was like, now 2019, the bus then come outside now. The name is actually very strange to name a bus COVID-19. Which are the newer IAS buses with bigger space inside. So we have St. Patrick Catholic Church. Apart from that Tomline area where you had the funeral homes, the road has been good so far. Though open drainage that fortunately they have been consistently being desilted of recent, which has really helped with the flood issue. So you have many plazas here too, Gold Peak, and a few others. I can't really name all, but I'm just moving a little bit slower today so you can appreciate them. In the nights, when the street lights worked, this part of Benin City was very beautiful at night and very busy. You know, it's closer to the student area, and a lot of civil servants stay in this part of Benin City too. So this place is very busy at night, a big line. And I will appreciate the current government of Monde Okwegolo if you can revive the street lights. It's for the people of Benin, and put stricter penalties for anyone that vandalizes the street lights. is actually very important and adds to the beauty of the city. Eco Bank, and you have this KC all-in-one shop. There's another shop here in Ugbowo. Remember KC from Airport Road, one of the biggest cell phone is it vendors? Not vendors, distributors, I'll put, in Benin City. Like I said, other businesses are beginning to move to this side of Benin City, bringing their branches here, because this place is fast growing. Today I'm not with my drone. I would have taken a drone shot of this area. Maybe I'll just add some if I have previous footages. There shouldn't be hold up here, but we have it now because of a field portion at this federal junction. Look at that, to the ground. So Dr. Kelvin, I think this is still part of Ego. Please look into this. We will really appreciate that. I think today is midterm break. I can see some FGGC students leaving school. This area is always failing. Remedial work is constantly being done in this part of this road because it floods here too. And when the work is done, floods come and wash it away. So Dr. Kevin, we really appreciate that. This is still part of a goal. Possibly you'll see this video and I'll appreciate if you look into that. We're at UBTH now. That's University of Benin Teaching Hospital to the right there. And after University of Benin Teaching Hospital is University of Benin City. That's the main university itself. So University of Benin City and UBTH are not an entity, although they bear the same name. They act totally different in terms of governance and what have you. There's one also, there's one other difference. Well done. There's one other difference within the two. One of them is in Ego local government, while the other one is in Ovia Northeast local government. So there's more like a boundary between UBTH and University of Benin. So UBTH is in Ego local government, University of Benin City is in Ovia Northeast local government. So any bad spot in this area now, I won't call Dr. Kelvin Egwakun again because it's not within his jurisdiction. So you can see it there. Welcome to Ovia Northeast. To the right there. And to the right you can see the upcoming market square in this area. It's coming out really fast. And when the street lights worked, coming into Ugbowo around like 10-11 in the night, this is one of the sweetest roads in this area. You can do your 180 here because you are sure nobody is going to be crossing from left to right. But now most of the barricades at the middle of the road have been broken off, so you can't be too sure when someone will cross or not, so you might just end up hitting someone. These street lights are really needed. Maybe I will do a night in Benin City so you understand how dark Benin City has become. So this is the University of Benin. This whole expanse here, you have little trees coming up. I think they want to turn here into a garden, like it should be. You know this pedestrian bridge at main gate? It's not just for leg or for pedestrian. It was built for bicycles, motorcycles to be able to go up. But as it is now, most of it has been laden with excreta. It's surprising, not much excreta here today. The last time I used the bicycle to climb this bridge, it was all excreta. Agree to open pass. Now well done. How they come? No, no, I know Jama. So, right on. It's more like their habitat now. This is where they stay. So this is just to show that really bicycles and motorcycles can go through this overhead bridge. But I have nothing to do at the other side of the bridge. So I will just go down and possibly give those men there. I greet you. Something to enjoy themselves. So that's what you have. And on this overhead bridge. Who they in charge? No, no, hold this one. No. I don't know. I agree to. Yeah, hold on. So if you stay in Benin City, you should understand why I gave them something. Anyways, I just wanted to show you what it's like using the bike access or special need access to climb the bridge. So we'll continue our ride. Still at the University of Benin side of this road. I made a video on the University of Benin. It's over a year, almost 2 years now. I don't know. Would you like to see what University of Benin looks like again? A lot have changed since we did that video. So the fence to the right is still University of Benin, and in recent times a new park has been created here. So buses no longer park at the main gate. All buses now have to come to this place. It was done by the previous Vice Chancellor. So it's more like decongesting the main gate area. I'm not sure I can go through this opening. Okay, I can. So they call this place Small Gate. Even Small Gate. This area is busy 24 hours. I think they lock that small gate at certain time of the day. So I can't really say 24 hours because at night this place is usually empty. It is where the barricade of the main gate ends to the left, and you still have Uniben to the right. I showed most of this in my video on the University of Benin. It was a video, one of the videos on this channel I actually took my time to make. I just wanted to make it an evergreen video for especially new students that will be coming to University of Benin to know their way around. So the next junction there is the entrance to Ekosodin. You have Wenmo there, female cinema to the left. I think the previous video we even entered the Wenmo. So Ekosodin, the Ekosodin, you know, that's the entrance to the right. I think there's a comprehensive video on Ekosodin already. And we are entering the Ishior axis of this area. It's anything like Ishior axis of Ugbowo, but we're entering Ishior now. This is where you have the newest establishments on this road. Just in case the government aren't aware, you can see this water body here, and you can look to the left, you can see a bush there. There used to be a retention basin where this water used to flow through at the left there, but I don't know what happened. The water no longer goes to that retention basin. If this water is not taken care of, to spoil this road in weeks, there will be bad spots here. Mark my word, when it happens we'll surely ride through and show you all. So this is Megon Guest House to the right. all that happen at Iyama at night. This is where you'll find similar activities in Ugbowo here at Megon. You come here at night, your mind go day. So that's that. When it rains, you can see this part is getting bad. When it rains, erosion flows through this area, and that's why you have all these bad broken sides of the road. I think during the road construction there were plans for drainage. You can see that that's the drainage hood here. So our government should try our best to fix all those things before it takes this road away. They are unable to build new roads, but not making sure the current ones are not damaged. There was a very big hole that was recently covered. Whoever did that, you are well appreciated. So most of these plazas here are new. They call this Upper Life Junction. Upper Life Junction. Okay, the road is bad. I wanted to go in to show you what's up. A very popular junction here. You can take it to Ekosodin, the boundary of Ekosodin, and then the popular again aluminium, a green roof. That's it to the right. It's an aluminium roofing company. Very functional, still functional. Don't know if you can see to the left there, Stelva Pharmacy, always upgrading. Makes sense. Just imagine, it's too bad when Governor Baseki was fixing the street light, he didn't get to this area. So at night, this area is most times dark, very dark. It was always dark until businesses started coming out in this place. Nightlife that now made sure they put very bright lights at the front of their fence to enable vehicles see what's happening here and to attract people to their business too. The first of them in this area to the left is this new 22 lounge. I think it's a lounge, and I think they have a club too. So at night you can see that code here. You have very bright lights that give this area sense of happening at night. So this place is usually very lighted. After New 22, Nick had to upgrade their pharmacy. To the left there, you have Cardinal Restaurant. Then another one there, Jacob's Aroma. They call this Soul Lounge first stop. I think it's the one that interlocked this road. Soul Lounge is just down this road, because that road was very bad, that lounge for really year on. So Jacob's Aroma, like I was saying, is across the road. Small restaurant around here people have been talking about, but I have not experienced it. This is Inner Oil, former Inner Oil, now Shafa Energy. I think that's that. So we've done a video showing that already. And what have you. I think we'll just end this video at Oluku Garage. Let's not make it too lengthy. It's a very busy side of Benin City. We all know that this road takes us to Shagamu, takes us to Lagos, so 24 hours vehicle fly this road. New plazas, new filling stations, and new businesses around this area. If you've left Benin City like 20 years ago, you might not be conversant with this area, so you just take your time to view through. Evidence of the Gospel Church International Headquarters. I was discussing with someone a few days back. At night, this place is very dark. Nothing is happening here at night. If the school isn't going to light up this road or do something to make here feel habitable at night, let the government do that for us. Just full lights here. Those lounges and restaurants, at least they tried to make their side a little bit bright, but this place is usually very dark at night, and such dark roads is not the best. So now we are at Aso Rock Junction. Can someone tell me why this place is called Aso Rock Junction? The story ahead not really go well with me. That's the road to the right. It was recently made. I'm not sure it was made by the previous government, but the road is now motorable. Has caused house rent to increase there. So these vehicles you see here all use CNG. So they are queuing to buy CNG from this NIFCO facility here. So CNG is a new alternative vehicles have to use because of the high price of gasoline in Nigeria. I think I've talked enough. You have Ugbowo Estate to the right here, flat 1, flat 2, flat 3, flat 4. The Ugbowo Estate has the same color, even the same design with the Ugbowo house. And you have this school here. I think it's the Oluku primary school or secondary school. I don't really know which one, but it's a government school. Let me slow down and see. Owina primary school. Okay, this is Owina primary school. Idowina. So we are currently in Idowina. That's what it means. Then after Idowina, we'll be entering Iguosa. Iguosa is another place. I think the next video should be on Iguosa. Someone has always been saying in the comments that we do a video on Iguosa Estate. I have not forgotten you, just in case you think I've forgotten. We'll surely work on Iguosa Estate. There's nothing much there to see, so I might just make it a member only video. I might, so you might just subscribe to my membership if you want to see that video. Most longer videos will be open for all, but shorter videos, which I will start pushing out now, will be for members only, and just maybe we might make it public, but most times to be member only. So we just pass Mobile filling station. They call here Mobile Oluku. The street, they call it Mobile Street. You know how the Benins do their nomenclature for roads and streets. Sazi to the left there, and this is where you have that cream to go. Sadly, I won't be making a video on cream to go. Don't want anybody to come and tell me to take down the video again. So if I go there to flex, it will be a video. I won't even make a video, so I'll go flex my team. So that's that. We'll be showing you more of our government facilities where there won't be any restrictions. Most times we might do little private, but not much of it. At Desotu International College. So this is the Idowina area of Benin City. I think after what's the name of this junction? This next junction we are getting to now, we'll enter Iguosa. And I've forgotten the junction. Can you imagine? So this is what this Idowina area looks like. Some still call it Oluku. You won't be wrong. So okay, that's Gabano Junction. We just passed it. Okay, the next junction we are getting to is Okun Junction. How did I forget that? There's a video where we took Okun to Iguadolo. I think it was around this time last year we made that video. One video I really liked because of the IDP camp I discovered in that area. I hope they are faring well at the IDP camp. A few people, I think I added their account number, and a few people donated to them. Thank you for that. I can't really say a few or more, but I know a lot of people asked for their account. So I don't know the exact amount of people that donated. Thank you very much. And to the right, you'll have the 7-Up bottling company, Benin plant. They are known for their rickety trucks. The trucks are usually in bad shape. Even their staff bus, look at it, holding the school bus. But I know they still keep to their standard. I have someone that did his internship there, and he could attest that they keep to their standard in their production. So when moving with all these small buses, you just have to be careful. They are very rough drivers. I'm not sure most of them have driver's license. Even if they have, they don't know how to drive. So this is the Iguosa area of Benin City. I think the entrance to the Iguosa estate is not too far from here. I think that's where that vehicle is coming out from. So probably in the next video we'll be going into Iguosa estate to see what's like. People have asked, and just stay tuned for that video. The video will just be something short to show what it's like. Anyways, when you get to Iguosa, you know you've gotten to ITV. That's the ITV and radio to the left there. And after this ITV junction, the next place we'll be getting to is the Oluku Garage. Glad I was able to make this video. That's actually been in my agenda for some time, since everyone asked. Most videos we made was for the left part. Oh, helmet is compulsory. That's what the road safety was telling those bike riders. Anyways, we are at the Oluku side of Benin City now. A viewer was always asking that I show the road at the side of Bronze Royal Hotel. Bronze Royal Hotel is owned by Bobizwa, and it's just by the Bronze Royal Bar. Used to be a happening place in 2016, 2017. Like this bar, it was the talk of the town in the local area. I don't know what happened. Okay, they still work. Bronze Royal Hotel. That's the bar there. The hotel is just by the bar. This is the Bronze Royal Hotel. I'm not sure it's still in perfect condition. This is the entrance here, this green hotel. And someone was asking that I show this street. I don't know how he got me on WhatsApp and just requested that I show this street. Let me just use this opportunity to see what's down here. So that's the Bronze Royal Hotel to the left. I'm not sure, don't know the name of the street. Okay, Amadason Street, Oluku. So if you're seeing this video, can just let me know that you've seen it in the comments. Those of us that have watched this far, just let me know what you think about Ugbowo. So Madison Street, there's nothing here to see actually. Nothing much to see here. What I'm not sure is if I can take the road to the left to Akure Road. I will be glad safe instead of having to pass this place up. I'll follow you go Akure Road. Huh? This road no good.
No, this one not need to Akure Road.
Oh voila. Thank you. So to the subscriber that asked that I show this Amadasun Street, I hope I tried at least. So see what the street is like now. I guess you need to see a property or something here, or to see how development have got into these areas. I think this was a recently made road. It has speed breakers to prevent overspeeding. And what have you. So it's a cool house here. I think the highlight of this Amadasun Street is the Bronx Royal Hotel at the entrance. I'm not sure how well the hotel is doing now, but I know when it was doing well, during its prime, the hotel was really nice. I think the hotel still functions self. So that's what we have for Ugbowo, Benin City. I believe the video is already too long, and this is Oluku Garage. We'll just go forward now, turn and end this video. So to whosoever watched to the end, thank you for viewing. You can just type hello from wherever you're watching from, then I will know you watched to the end. If you're watching from Italy, for instance, you can say hello from Italy, or if possible, the city you're watching from, maybe from Torino or anyone. Thanks for viewing, everyone. This is Oluku Garage, Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. Everyone is turning. Let me quickly turn and find my way. So thanks for viewing, everyone. Iguosa Estate might be the next video. I will shoot the video and I will know if it's something that will go public or should that be for members only. Moreover, most videos now will be from members only to public, so that the members can be the first to see most videos. If you want to support the channel, you can consider joining the membership. Just a token. It's that one will ginger me, no say, yeah, I get members, so now we shoot video. But sometimes I will just want to shoot video, but I will just abort the idea and do something else. I'm leaving Benin City tomorrow anyways. I'll be off for a week, so we might see a little bit of Lagos State. Then I know a lot of people will come and bash us that just look at what Lagos is doing, being no they do anyone. But let's not worry. We'll see what we can get from that. One thing I want to experience in Lagos is the train service in Lagos. I must make a video on the train service. No way I won't make a video on that. We need train service in Benin City and a train linking Lagos to Benin City. Man, I got to talk. I think that's all for now. See you all later. Stay safe and stay out of trouble. Bye for now.